Stephanie for Gretzky.com. We're here at the North American Power Hockey Cup 2010. I'm here with Jean and Anya, and they represent the International Power Wheelchair Association. So tell us a little bit about how European power hockey differs from Canadian.
Well, the differences are not so much. Of course, there are differences, but you can say for 90% it's the same way of acting they do here and in Europe, so we can compare it.
So I was told we're trying to see if they can make our sort of power hockey more similar to European, or mend the two, mesh the two, so that it can be maybe a Paralympic sport. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that would be a great idea, of course, to come together in sports, because that's the only way to go internationally together and to compete with national teams on many continents and in more nations.
It would be amazing to have this as a Paralympic sport. And I heard one difference actually is the ball different, or is it just that in our league the ball can go off the ground, whereas in the European leagues they don't allow that?
Yeah, that's one of the important things. I call it you can play in the air, the ball in the air, and in the European version you have only to put it over the floor. And there are other differences, but what I tell before, I don't think the differences are not the issue. The issue is how can we come together and work together, because you need that to become a Paralympic status. And there we're working for, and there we are talking with the people of the organization here for. So that brings us together, and then we have a chance to come to a Paralympic status.
And so give us a little idea, how big is this sport, or how important is this sport in Europe?
Yeah, I think in Europe and Australia it's the same as important as it is here. The excitement is really the same. People want to do sports. If you are disabled or not, it's so important that you can do sports. And this aim group, severely disabled, it's no difference with the European guys and girls, so it's amazing and it's wonderful.
And as we can see here today, everybody loves the sport. Everybody is excited to be a part of it, and it's a very exciting tournament. So thank you so much for coming and explaining a little bit about the differences, and also hopefully it will be a Paralympic sport one day. And thanks guys. I'm Stephanie for Gretzky.com.